He sleeps with a different woman every day. He can easily earn tens of thousands of dollars a month. This is a new profession called sleeping companion, also known as sleeper. They specialize.
Nah, dog, people are creative, dog. Dog, there's a lot of job opportunities now. You can be a sleeper. A sleeper, imagine getting paid for sleeping. Like generally sleeping with another person, but not do anything. Dog, me, I would get tempted. Me, I would chow every hand that I meet. Me personally. I can't be a sleeper and not chow.
In helping female clients with sleep disorders to fall asleep quickly, but they never cross the line. Whenever a client has a bad idea, the sleeper will take the initiative to keep a distance. Jack.
Nah, that's not me. That's not me. Me personally, if I was him, I would chow every hand that I sleep with. Dog, I'll always get tempted, and I'll do it. Temptation, you have to do it. It's there, dog. You need to take it.
Jack is an excellent employee of the escort company. He hasn't received a single bad review in 2 years. He never plays with his cell phone during working hours. He creates different sleeping environments according to the client's situation. For example,
No, dog. Yo, that is even rubbing hair, dog. Dog, job opportunities are a lot. You could be everything, dog. You could be a walker. If you like walking, you could be a walker. Dog, job opportunities are a lot, dog. This guy is a sleeper. You could be a walker if you walk. You could be a talker if you talk too much. I could be a hands advertisement, plus my hands are pretty, dog. Many hands said my hands are pretty. I could be a hand advertisement, but let me market myself. My hands are pretty, ne? Any company who's looking, if it can be like BMW, maybe they want to see my hand opening their car. I'm here. My hands are pretty. Can I have a job? This guy can't be having a job, mean I don't have a job. Come on now.
example, warm-colored candles and gentle massage techniques can help insomniacs fall asleep quickly. But that day, Jack met a special customer. Her appearance changed Jack's life. Her name was Annie. She ordered a 4-hour sleep service from the internet. After entering the client's home, Jack presented his medical report. He brought his own towels and toiletries for the shower. Annie was already in bed waiting. She seemed a little nervous about calling a sleeper for the first time, but she soon relaxed under Jack's touch. Annie said she had just broken up with her ex-boyfriend, and he would...
That's the easiest way she wanna get it. That's the easiest way. You broke my heart. Homie's there to console her. He's gonna chow. Watch, he's gonna chow.
Was in a state of grief and couldn't sleep. The company stipulates that the sleeper must wear disposable gloves. No direct skin-to-skin contact with clients. Jack told stories and gave...
Yo, skin to skin is crazy. Yo, skin to skin. Yo, skin to skin is too personal, dog. Yo, it's not easy to let go skin to skin. Why isn't he wearing gloves? He's a sleeper. Niggas even touching the air. Why touching the air? That's your client. Respect her body. You're a sleeper. Your job is not to touch people. You're not wearing gloves. You're a sleeper. You're touching her air. Why are you touching her air, man? Now he's getting fired for sure.
Annie a massage to relax her body. However, Annie got the wrong idea. She wanted to get closer to Jack, but she pushed him away. Jack put a pillow between them for professional reasons, but it was this gesture that infuriated Annie. He said that he was a sleeper, and that he didn't want to pretend to be cool. Annie felt that she had been humiliated. She asked Jack for a refund, but an hour had passed. Jack could only refund her for 3 hours, and a pair of disposable gloves and toiletries. Annie didn't really want her money back. She just wanted to complain and thought Jack would say yes and continue to finish the service, but
I knew it. She wanted to chow. You can come with these stories, dog. You see, I know how women think. I know how women think. You can't hire me. Your ex-boyfriend just colored you and want me to just sit there and do nothing. You're lying, dog. And you know what's the craziest part? It's actually more nicer when someone's feelings is hurt. If you hurt it, dog, and you're chowing, it's more nicer. It's
She didn't expect Jack to give her a refund, so Annie had to cancel her refund and let Jack finish the rest of the 3 hours. This time Jack put a blindfold on her. Lying on the bed, he took Annie's hand in his. Annie let Jack hold her from behind, and then she took off her gloves. She felt like a gynecologist with the gloves on. Jack had to make an exception for Annie. Once the 4-hour session was over, Jack would leave the client's home. But on this day, Jack fell asleep. It was the first time he'd ever spent the night in a client's home, but Annie didn't mind, because
lying. You're lying. Jack is lying. Jack wanted to chow. He must also say, oh, they already chowed. Or they lying to us. Nah, they already chowed. Yeah, I'm done. That's my conclusion. They already chowed.
Last night was the best night's sleep she had since her breakup. Before she left, Annie asked,
Nah, hands are evil. Last night was the best sleep I've... Nah. But I understand, but nah.
For Jack's card. Just after arriving at the office, Jack heard that his colleague's boss deducted half a month's salary. The reason was that he got his client pregnant, and Jack received a favor.
I knew it. I knew it. Dog, I knew it, dog. Like, we can't generally just chill and do nothing, dog. But some can. Okay, I once did this story, ne? I want to go to that page, the West Experience. I want to tell you all my story, dog. My story is crazy, dog. My life is a movie, dog. Things that happen to me daily. You'd want to faint.
Favorable review from Annie. The boss praised him. From that night on, Annie has been ordering Jack to put him to sleep every now and then. When she thought of that scumbag ex-boyfriend, Annie would cry and lose sleep. Jack became her emotional support. Over time, Jack's feelings for Annie changed. When he was with other clients, he would check his cell phone to see if Annie had placed an order. The same goes for tucking in. Jack seemed to prefer sleeping in.
Jack, you broke the pros and cons, dog. You broke everything. You disobeyed the contract. You disobeyed the deal. You're not supposed to be catching feelings. Look now, you catching. Why you catch? It's your job not to catch.
Annie's bed. After this order, Annie prepared food and wine for Jack. In the course of their relationship, they gradually developed a mutual affection for each other. As they chatted, their mouths came together for a kiss, and then the alarm went off. Jack's service time was up, and he received an order from his next client. Jack had to go to the new client's home, but...
No, falling in love is crazy, ne? Falling in love is actually crazy, because, wow. It's just crazy, though. Just, like... And it'd be like the people you never thought you would. It'd be like this. It'd be like this. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be like this.
But he was distracted the whole time. He felt sorry for Annie for sleeping with another woman. Jack realized he might be in love with Annie, so he gave the money back to the client, and the next day he went to the office and quit his job. He wanted to confess his love to Annie. Despite his boss's efforts to keep him there, he offered Jack a double raise in salary, but he couldn't keep this wonderful employee. Jack bought a bouquet of flowers to confess his love to Annie, but the elevator was full. Jack suddenly saw Annie's ex-boyfriend in the elevator. He was also holding a bouquet of flowers. Jack had to climb the stairs to see Annie before his ex-boyfriend did, but in the end, he was too late.
It's chai. It's chai for Jack. He was too late. Told you, buddy, you could have just stick to your job and be like me. I'm a hand advertiser now. Like, if you're BMW, any company that's huge,